Hi, welcome to Driving Time. Today we're going to take a quick look at some of the starting equipment the DoorDash sends you, as well as a couple extra items that I've picked up along the way. Let's get started. The Red Card is a simple but effective tool in your arsenal. Red Card orders can be controversial, however. Some drivers will not like the experience of having to pay for orders when they arrive at a restaurant or perform a shop and deliver order. These orders are labeled in the order screen and you can always decline them. And while I have had a couple bad experiences, they've been rare, and shop and deliver orders can be some of the best money to miles and money per hour. I suggest always carrying the Red Card. Do keep in mind that these things do have an expiration date. The hot and cold bag. It should be your most dependable partner. It's arguably one of the most important pieces of equipment you can have, and it's a shame I see drivers who never use theirs. It's been so bad I've had multiple merchants point it out to me, and I've noticed it too when I look around. A good bag keeps the hot stuff hot and the cold stuff cold, assuming you keep them separate. Another reason to use a bag is simply with carrying the order. Most orders will come in their own bag, but it's always nice to have an added layer of protection. One final idea is to strongly consider leaving your hot and cold bag in the screenshot for better ratings on your leave at the door deliveries. Everyone knows the hot and cold bag by now, but do you know its bigger, beefier cousin, the catering bag? The one I use comes directly from the official store, but you can use any bag you want as long as it's got the right dimensions. The sizes you're looking for are 22 inches wide, 14 inches long by 13 inches deep. Besides being big enough, you want a bag that's going to have insulated sides, strong handles, firm walls, and a flat base. A good weight rating of at least 50 pounds is ideal if it's specified. I say 50 pounds because that's approximately how much 6 gallons of water is going to weigh. Most of your food deliveries aren't probably going to weigh this much, but occasionally you will get a shop and deliver order that may have this many waters on it. Although carrying titanic quantities of water is one use for a catering bag, it's not the primary use and it's not why you're going to want to get one. The main objective in acquiring your first catering bag is to gain a necessary component for entry into the coveted large order program. In a nutshell, orders with subtotals over $100 will typically carry a higher tip, and these orders are reserved for drivers who are confirmed as owning a catering bag. As I'm filming this, however, things are changing. Some of these programs, such as Top Dash or Large Order Program, etc., are being phased out and replaced with new tiered programs. But to get these larger orders, you're still going to have a large catering bag. So what I'm showing you here is my solution for carrying drinks in my car. If I have a single, maybe 2 drinks, I'll put them in the cup holders, but if there is a drink carrier, I will put them in this plastic tote in the floorboards. I also have a reusable, washable 6 drink carrier, and I also keep these plastic bags with just rolls of toilet paper, and this one has microfiber towels, but I use these to buffer the edges to keep the drinks from tilting or spilling while I'm driving. Additionally, in the summertime, if I get an order that has milkshakes or any kind of ice cream, as long as the containers are sealed, I'll put them in the floorboards and I'll turn the air conditioning towards the floor to keep them cool. Here's another item that most people probably won't be carrying with them. These are stickers. The purpose for these stickers is mainly so that I can stick straws onto cups, or I can attach receipts to orders, and in some cases where bags aren't sealed up, I can seal them myself. Very useful little trick here. They also have a little message on there asking for ratings, and I feel like in the past they used to work better, but these days I think it's harder for customers to rate their drivers. And I keep them right inside the catering bag along with a cold bag. I'll put the hot food in the catering bag, and if I get a cold drink, I'll just put that right in the cold bag. And finally, I'll end on this last, maybe uncommon accessory. These are hooks that go on the back of your headrests. These will help you specifically with shop and deliver orders because you can keep the bags all bunched up together and you can get them back out of your car very easily, as well as keeping bread or eggs or anything like that from being crushed or banged around, as long as you're not driving too fast and recklessly, of course. While it's not something that's provided for you, your vehicle is one of the first pieces of equipment that you're going to have to use in this little adventure. You need adequate storage for a variety of types of orders, but typically your smaller, more fuel-efficient cars are going to be the best bet. Whatever you're driving, there are a couple easy things you can do to make sure you're getting the most out of your trips. One of the easiest things you can do is to check your tire pressure. Not only does time spent at the air pump save money at the fuel pump, but it also saves money in the long run on expensive tires. This next fuel saver is actually a very simple one. All you have to do is use the manufacturer's suggested oil weight for your vehicle. There's really not a lot to that one, but it is super easy. The final thing I'd like to mention, although it won't save you fuel, it will add a little bit of extra acceleration. You might want to check your air filter, and if it becomes dirty or clogged, you should get it changed. And while you're at it, you should check your cabin air filter as well. Typically, these only need to be done once per year, maybe twice per year if you live somewhere dusty. Well, I hope something in here helps someone, even if it's just marginally or incrementally. Little adjustments over time make a big difference. Please add anything down below if you have anything to contribute or any questions to ask. And thank you for watching. See you next time.